Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Spanish Grand Prix. This is Season 2, Race 5. This is my career with Red Bull Racing. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really would appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. Okay, as you can see on screen right now, it's the driver's standings. We're currently in first place with 87 points. In second place is Sebastian Vettel with 63 points, 24 points behind me. Then on the exact same points is Lewis Hamilton. So that's going to be very interesting to see who's able to come out on top after this race. Then you have Bottas, Kimi Räikkönen, my teammate Daniel Ricciardo, Nico Hülkenberg, Lance Stroll, who's doing pretty well with the Williams, beating his teammates so far. Felipe Massa in 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Kevin Magnussen with Haas. Force Injuries are not doing too well. They're not in the top 10, unfortunately. Okay, then we're first place, Red Bull Racing with 123 points. Then it is Mercedes, 13 points behind us with 110 points. Then it's Ferrari, Williams, Renault, Force India, Toro Rosso, Haas, McLaren, and Sauber. Hey Yasin, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Okay, just checking out my components right now. Okay, everything should be fine. I'm hoping everything should last until the end of practice, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, 17 laps. That's how long the race will be. 25% race. YOLO beat me once and is gonna brag to you, and he didn't give me a second match. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to come, and then he won't stop talking about it. Okay. Just like in the last race, I did the time management and fuel saving practice programs. Let's get straight on to it. Let's do the track climatization. As usual, my car setup will be in the description box down below after this live stream. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Hopefully I can do this in one lap. The tyres that are allocated to this race weekend, are the hard, mediums, and the softs. Okay, here we go. Into the first corner. Not too bad. Okay, good start. Good first sector. Got purples in all of them so far. Really happy with that so far. Second sector is pretty good. No! Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, man. What's the green for? Oh, I ran wide. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't get all purples there. Okay, gonna have to go again. Unfortunately. Okay, so far so good. There we go. Okay, coming up to where I got a green last time. Oh, that was close. There we go. There we go.
Program complete. Good work.
Much better.
Back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
That's really encouraging there. I'm on the hard tyres, yet I'm faster than Kvyat, who's on the mediums. So at least I know I've got the advantage when it comes to the Toro Rossos. Now then.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 23.8.
Okay, so that's done. Let's do... Oh, what is Sebastian? What tyre is Sebastian on? He's on the mediums. Okay, let's do qualifying pace. I'm hoping to beat Sebastian Vettel's time here. I'm on the softest of the compounds available during this race weekend. The softer the compound, the faster you go. By way of it gives you more grip. So let's see. Though, with my components the way they are right now, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't actually beat him, unfortunately. One hundredths of a second up. Didn't go too wide. Slight lift off. Wasn't too bad though. Had to touch the brake ever so slightly going through that corner. Really nice there. Good run out of the final corner. DRS activated. Fastest lap. There we go.
We're happy with that.
There we go. You know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it with the just the pass there. Okay. That's done. Quicker than Raikkonen. Happy about. Quicker than Carlos Sainz. Not too bothered about him. Okay. Let's then practice 2.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. A Red Bull, Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Almost a second quicker than my teammate. That's very encouraging. But what's less encouraging is the fact that Lewis Hamilton's on the mediums and yet he was within 1.5 tenths of me. That could be trouble. That could be trouble. Okay. We've got one more practice session to do, which is for the race strategy. And then we'll be going to qualifying and then the race. Our target, hopefully, is to get the podium, at least. Anything above that will be amazing. Okay, how are my components? 71, 61, 56, 47, 64, 43. Do I have enough to... No. I'm gonna have to concentrate on these for a little bit. Upgrade a couple of these. Do durability. Make sure that the components last. Okay. Let's put the car setup on. Looks like it's already on, but let me just make sure it is. Okay, there we go. Let's check the weather. Okay. So practice 3 is going to be cloudy with some sunshine. Qualifying is going to be cloudy, probably overcast. Possibly could have rain. Race is going to be cloudy with some sunshine, or cloudy with dry conditions. Okay, let's do the race strategy. Oh, back end. Next race after this is the Monaco Grand Prix. Monaco is a track that I don't like. So hopefully I can do well there, but just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe turned it a bit too early there. Oh. I need to pick my line a bit better there.
Okay,
going through that
so
chicane.
far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, 1 lap down, 2 to go. Turned in a bit too early. That lost me about 2 tenths doing that. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching, we do appreciate it. Hey Seven, how was your day? My day's been pretty good. For those of you who don't know, I'm at university right now in my final year, so I've just been doing a bit of studying for one of my coursework that's due in 2 weeks. But other than that, things are going really well. How are you, Connor? Okay, 1 more lap. Missed the apex slightly there.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'll get to your question in a minute, Connor. Just let me finish this lap. That should be fine.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Okay, that's it for me. Okay, what course are you doing at university? I'm doing games programming at university, Connor. Basically how to create video games. Or software engineering. Okay, that's fine. So I've got 4 perfects, 1 pass. Alright, that's fine. Let's retire. Hey YOLO, thank you very much for watching.
Top 3 again are Raikkonen, Vettel, and Lewis Hamilton. Practice times are on the board.
Okay. Yes, YOLO. I did find out. Yasin told me that you beat him in FIFA 18. Okay, this should get the 500 resource points. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the laptop. Let's upgrade another durability. Let's go for the control electronics. Always seem to last quite a bit, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go kinetic heat, and then I'll do the kinetic, not the kinetic heat, the motor generator unit heat, and then I'll do the kinetic afterwards. Okay, that's fine. Let's change the components here. Okay, 34, 23, 33, 44. That means I won't be able to select rich. 44 should last. Yeah, it should last. That's what I'm hoping it should last. Okay, voicemail.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
So you beat him 4-2. Okay. Qualifying goals for the Spanish Grand Prix. Qualify in 5th place or higher. Beat Romain Grosjean. Romain Grosjean is my current rival. I've almost beat him. Okay, everything's looking fine. Everything's looking good. Let's go to qualifying 1.
Today's qualifying session is about to start here at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. And what a cracker of a session we're expecting it to be. In recent seasons, much talk has been made about tyre wear. Some say it gets in the way of the racing, others say it's always been part of the sport.
So that's why you didn't play a second match, because you lost internet connection. Okay, YOLO. Okay, first part qualifying should be simple, getting through to the next part. So I don't think I have to use the super softs to get through. I'm just going to use the mediums. And hold on, let me just check that my car setup's on. It should be. Yes, it is. Okay, fine. So part firmware rules, it restricts the changes you can make to your car once you start going out for qualifying. So let's do a flying lap. Okay. Hopefully I can do a smooth lap. Not expecting to be the quickest, but as long as I can get in the top 15, I should be able to get through into the next part of qualifying. Okay, here we go. I may have to check the kinetic component of my engine during this qualifying session to see how it goes. I don't think I'll incur a penalty though. At least I hope not. Okay, I'm 3/10 off from the Hulkenberg's first sector time, even though he's on the soft, so that's encouraging so far. Okay, pretty smooth lap. Coming around the final corner. DRS. And...
That's P2.
Okay.
You're currently in second place.
less than a tenth behind Bottas this time. I'm happy with that. Okay. Currently in third place. Sebastian went out on the softs. Okay, interesting. Okay. Actually, no, I should be fine. I was gonna fast forward it. I'm just going to skip it. Finish fourth. Okay, good. Whoa, wait a minute. I was quicker than my teammate, even though he was on the softs. I'm thinking he may have a problem. Okay, the 5 cars that were eliminated during the first part of qualifying: Julian Palmer, Lance Stroll, Stoffel Van Dorn, Marcus Ericsson, and Pascal Wehrlein. Let's move over to qualifying 2. Okay, let's go to setup. Let's check out the my component here. It was 44. Now it's gone up 2% to 46. So by the end of qualifying 2 and qualifying 3, that will go up by 4%. So that'd be 40. No, that'd be 50. 50%. Not too happy about that. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see how I do. That's one of the aspects of this game I really like, where you have to manage your car components, well, engine components to be more specific. When to use them, when not to use them. What tracks are you going to prioritize, where you will do better at. That's one aspect of this game I really do like. Oh, back end, whoa! A slight lift off. I could have made it around that corner without lifting off, I think. Okay, Okay, Ricciardo sets the fastest lap of this session so far, 1:22.0. Then Bottas destroys it by more than a second with a 1:21.0. Then Raikkonen beats that with a 1:20.4. 7 tenths down on Raikkonen's time. Whoa. Nice and smooth through that long right-hander. Oh, a bit too much curb on the inside. I was able to correct it. Around the final corner, DRS. What's my time going to be?
You're currently in second place.
Okay, gained a bit of time in the final sector. I'm happy with that. Hey Tagman, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Okay. Currently in second place. Things are looking good. Fastest first sector I'm really happy with.
Our best lap so far is a 1:20.9.
Oh no, who's got the fastest final sector? Looks like I've got the fastest final sector with a 1:20 with a 27.4, but it's not purple. Unless someone's already done the fastest. No. Interesting. Okay, that should be fine. Fingers crossed. There we go, finished third. Okay, almost half a second behind Raikkonen. Sebastian Vettel on the mediums. So he's going to start the race on the medium compound tyres. That's interesting. So he's going to go for a longer stint in the first half of the race. Okay. The next 5 cars that were eliminated during qualifying 2 are as follows. Romain Grosjean, Daniel Kvyat, Fernando Alonso, Kevin Magnussen and Felipe Massa. I'm good, Tantman. How are you? Okay. Final part of qualifying. Okay, I'm going to stay in this time. See what the laps are. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, let's check out the component again, see what it is. If it's 50 already, I'm changing it. 48, yeah, so it's going to go up by 2% after this race. Will I get... No, I won't get any penalty for it, but I don't want to use it right now, though. Right, I'll see what happens. Okay. Let's get going. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're liking the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button. Share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. Okay, Sebastian Vettel's currently in pole position. I'm hoping to get at least on the second row of the grid, which is 3rd or 4th. That's my goal. Anything higher than that, and I'll be really, really happy with that. Okay, here we go. DRS at 22.5 for Sebastian Vettel's first sector time. Going into the first corner. To the apex really nicely. Slight lift off. There we go. Maybe took a bit too much curb on that right hand side. Oh, I'm quicker than him in the first sector. Okay, interesting. First sector seems to be where I have my strength, and then the second sector. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, probably cost me 2 tenths there. That middle sector. Missed the apex completely there. I think 2 to 3 tenths I'll be down on Sebastian's second sector time here. Oh, I'm up. Okay, interesting. Oh, 0.05 of a second up. Can I get pole? Final sector seems to be where I'm doing good as well. Round the final corner. DRS, can I make it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 120.5. Eat that, Sebastian.
Great time.
There we go.
Currently on pole.
There we go. Though I have seen Raikkonen get that before. Get into the 120s, so... Yes, fastest first and third sectors.
For the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Vettel, Raikkonen, and Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action.
Look at that.
Until then, it's goodbye.
I was just celebrating that I got pole, and then look at that. Sebastian Vettel gets first, Kimi Raikkonen gets second, so the Ferraris have locked out the first row of the grid. Lewis Hamilton beat me as well by 3/10 of a second. No, 3/100 of a second, I should say. I beat Valtteri Bottas by 2/10. So, and I beat my teammate. So, I'm happy with that because I got what I wanted, which was on the second row of the grid. But on the other hand, I got pole and then it got taken away from me in like 2 seconds. Yes, Tank Man, I did leave McLaren. I achieved my goal when I was with McLaren, which was to win a race. I won a race with them, though I can't remember where it was. I think it was one of the street circuits. I think it might have been Singapore, where I won the race with them. But I was able to win the race with McLaren, and at the time, at the start of this season, I thought the only teams that were going to give me a contract were Red Bull, Force India, and Renault. And I was planning to go to Force India if it was those three. However, it turned out the contracts I got, the offers I got was from, obviously McLaren, because they wanted to renew my contract, but it was Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. I didn't want to go to Ferrari because they're the best team in the career right now. Mercedes, didn't want to go to them, so I picked Red Bull. Okay.
Hi.
Voicemail.
Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Okay, race goals for the Spanish Grand Prix. Finish the race in 5th place or higher. Beat Romain Grosjean. Championship target 10th place or higher. Now, okay, everything's looking fine. Oh, should I change it? It's on 51. Tapman, what do you think? Should I change the motor generator unit kinetic, or should I leave it? If it starts malfunctioning, it basically means I can't go into rich mix for my fuel, which basically means I'm slower. Change. Okay, YOLO, you're saying change. Alright. What's this on? 42, 37, 27, 39, 13. Okay. Okay, change. Alright. I'll change it. Okay, there we go. Everything's looking fine. Okay, everything else is looking good. What about the gearbox? 31. 31 should be fine. Shouldn't have any problems with that. Okay. Let's head off to the race. Hopefully I can get off to a good start, like I did in the previous race. Started in 2nd place, was able to get alongside Sebastian Vettel going into the first corner. I was able to come out the first corner in 1st place. When I get F1 2017, do you want to do a co-op with me? Absolutely, Tank Man. Let me know when you've got it and we'll do it, man.
I hope we see some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the main straight, circa Mansell and Senna way back in '91.
I could even do a
we're almost ready to go then, and this
subscribers championship. I know there are a couple of people who want me to do that, so I'd be more than happy to do it and do a live stream for it. Okay.
The run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Okay. They always put me at just under when it comes to fuel. Alright, there we go. Put it at 18. We have got 17 laps. So on lap 6, I'm supposed to be going into my pit, stop, and then do the medium tyres for the rest of the race. Okay, let's get going. Formation lap. Which as usual, I skip. Tried to see if I could skip it. Get rid of it, I mean, but it doesn't look like I can, unfortunately, so I just have to do this. Okay, here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing! Got a pretty good start compared to Hamilton, but then obviously, actually, I thought that Hamilton was just going to pull away. No, scratch that, he's pulling away. Oh, got like 3 cars right behind me. Oh, I'm getting swamped. No, 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 no. Oh, made contact with my teammate there. A piece of front wing was sent flying. Okay, the 31st of October. Okay. Okay, so let's watch this start. I didn't get a good start compared to the 2 Ferraris. I got an okay start compared to Hamilton. I don't know who that is that forced into behind me, but he got off to a quick start, but he was boxed in. He couldn't go anywhere. He had Bottas on his left, Ricciardo on his right, and I was in front of him, so he really couldn't go anywhere. I braked pretty early to not run into the back of Raikkonen. My teammate's on my inside, and then you have Bottas on the outside, so I was sandwiched. I hit my teammate on the inside, that sends my back end flying, and then I correct it. Unfortunately, I lost 2 positions, so not a good start. Oh, going way too wide. Oh, wow. Oh, something happened up front there with Raikkonen. And put that back down to standard. Raikkonen went wide. Can I dive up the inside here? I'm going to try. Bottas is giving me more than enough room. I appreciate that. There we go. Bottas gave me more than enough room there. I can't allow my teammate to beat me. That's a no-no. Sebastian's winning this race. That's not good for me. And Hamilton's ahead of me as well. My 2 championship rivals are both ahead of me.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
This looks like a good place to try and overtake. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, Bottas, not good. Okay, he's starting to catch up, but he's too far away. Okay, looks like the front 3 are starting to pull away. I need to get past my teammate quick if I want to challenge for the podium positions. Bottas is keeping with me. So too is Perez. He's not letting Bottas get away. Okay, I'm starting to catch Ricciardo a bit. Looks like his car's a bit squirmy coming out of corners, so that might be something I can take advantage of here. Fastest second sector. Rode that curve very nicely. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I was going to try it there, but I was a bit too far back. Oh, come on. Sebastian sets the fastest lap of the race.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Then it was Lewis, then immediately after that it was Raikkonen. It looks like Raikkonen's really caught up to the back of Hamilton here. The Ferrari seem to be on it in this opening stint, and I'm catching up to my teammate really nicely here. Maybe Ricciardo has a bit of an issue, not too sure. If I can stay close to him coming out of this corner, I might just throw it up the inside. No, 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 no! Oh, I did just hit my teammate, but
We're seeing minor damage to the
yeah,
front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
it doesn't look like it's done anything major to the car, so... Oh wow, way too wide. So I'm not going to worry about that, so let's put that as no. I don't want them changing my front wing. Important thing is I got past my teammate. Bad thing is I may have just damaged my front wing a bit. Okay, I need to put in some consistent quick laps here in order to get away from Ricciardo, because I think DRS is activating this lap.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
And I need to catch up to this front three. I think I might be 5 seconds behind them right now. Oh, come on. Looks like there was barely any damage to my front wing, but...
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target, +1.
But turning is not good right now. I might have to change my front wing, unfortunately. Which is probably going to cost me an extra, what, 5 seconds? Which is something I can't afford. Driver in front.
Raikkonen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds. We're dropping back by a second per lap.
What?
They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.0.
Unbelievable.
Gap to first place is 6.7 seconds.
Dropping back by a second a lap. That's crazy. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Your pit window opens next lap.
I'm hoping whoever it was who pitted, I'm hoping they're going to be held up by the cars in front of them. That's what I'm hoping for. I think it might have been Sebastian Vettel. Okay, my personal best, second sector. Ah, missed it there. Just like there's barely any damage to my front wing, but
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
car's not very stable right now.
Vettel's in first place.
Okay. I thought Sebastian Vettel pitted. Oh, guess not. But I think it means that Lewis Hamilton is... well, Lewis Hamilton is actually challenging Sebastian Vettel for the lead.
You need to pit in this lap.
Yeah. Just wondering whether I should actually change my front wing, really. Right, let's put that in auto and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ricciardo's obviously going to carry on because I'm pitting.
Complete, go now.
Okay, so it's on auto and they didn't change my front wing. Okay, fine. Gonna put that to standard. Save a bit of fuel.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Here we go. Bottas went into the pits as well. I want to get out ahead of this Williams. I think I just made it. Who's that behind him? Oh, that's Alonso behind him. Okay, fine. So this is lap 6 of 17, I believe. So 11 laps left to go. Okay, pulled away nicely from Lance Stroll. Not being held up too much by the cars in front, which is
Daniel has come into the
great
pits.
for me.
Daniel in the pits now.
Okay, this is interesting. Will I get out ahead of my teammate? He's just going to the pits now. Okay, coming around the final corner. Where is Daniel Ricciardo? I think he's just leaving his garage now.
It is 3.7 seconds.
Okay, good. I've got ahead of him. Nice. There he is. So I'm not ahead of him by much. I think I was like 1.1 seconds ahead of him before I pitted. And that's, I think, increased a bit. So it's worked out a bit better for me. Okay, got Jolyon Palmer ahead of me. If I remember correctly, Sebastian Vettel did his qualifying 2 lap on the medium tyres, so he hasn't pitted yet. Which was a stroke of genius from Sebastian Vettel as far as I'm concerned. He got pole and he was starting on the mediums. And I think he kept pole as well, so a very good strategy for him. So he's going to go on the faster tyre in the latter stages of the race. That's going to help him out tremendously. So I've got Raikkonen ahead of me now. Driver in front.
Raikkonen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 7.1 seconds. You're down 0.8 a lap. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.5.
1 minute 22.5. Oh, wow. I guess that goes to illustrate just how quick the Ferraris are. My fastest lap time is a 23.4, which is almost a second slower than what Kimi Raikkonen did last lap. What is your favorite race in F1? My favorite race in F1, are you talking about what I've done in my career, or are you talking about a particular track, Connor?
The gap to the car ahead is 8.0 seconds. The gap to teammate is 3.1 seconds.
Okay, nice. Pulling away nicely from Ricciardo here. Hey Nancy, thank you very much for watching. We do appreciate it. Oh, look at that, going way too wide. .1, it continues to increase. Come on, Raikkonen, Lewis, Sebastian, have an issue, please. Someone have an issue and help me out, man. Damn. These guys are unbelievably quick. Oh, way too wide. .3 seconds behind. Driver in front.
Raikkonen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 9.8 seconds. They're pulling away from us at a rate of 1.8 seconds per lap. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:22.7.
This is insanity, man. How is Raikkonen so quick? Obviously, I know I can't compete with Sebastian Vettel, who's gonna go onto soft tires soon, which is fair enough. But damn, 1 point. That's demoralizing. That's really, really demoralizing there.
Hamilton's just made a move for first. Okay, gap to leader, 15.5 seconds.
No, Lewis just passed Sebastian Vettel. Granted, Lewis Hamilton's on a faster fresher medium compound tires. Hold on, let me just check something. Has Sebastian pitted yet? Yes, he has. So he has pitted onto the soft. So how is Hamilton able to pass Vettel? He should just be flying off into the distance, Sebastian Vettel, but he's not. That's interesting. He might have an issue. He might. Connor, I saw your comment. You were referring to track, my favorite track on F1 2017. I have two. One is Bahrain, one is Singapore. Absolutely love Singapore. So those are my two favorite tracks, Bahrain and Singapore. You can throw in Brazil as well. That's my third favorite, but my absolute favorite is Singapore. Okay, Hamilton's in first place now.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, 2.4. So I added a tenth onto the gap between me and my teammate. Rival.
Roman is in P10 at the moment. The gap is 15.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:24.7.
Come on, where's some bad luck where you need it? Raikkonen had some horrible bad luck last season and kept on retiring. Now all of a sudden 5 races in and he hasn't retired once. Come on. Retire already. I want a podium. Oh, nice view of that aeroplane there. Can be a bit distracting, that. A 121.8, damn. Oh, too much curb there. Sebastian Vettel blew away my time. Oh, might there be a safety car?
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta.
Oh, okay.
Keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Okay, interesting. Oh, ho, ho. Third place may be in my grasp after all. Oh boy. This is very interesting now. Safety car is out. How many laps we got left? Full race update.
We're in P4. Raikkonen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 14.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining.
4 laps to go. So the safety car is going to stay out for at least 1 lap. So 3 laps. If the safety car goes in after 1 lap, to see if I can get 3rd place at least. This is going to be very interesting. Just saving fuel right now.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, with 3 laps left to go. Fair enough. Which means this is lap 8. Oh, what am I saying? This is lap 8. This is lap 14. Okay, Ricciardo's right behind me.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
You better fix it. You better fix it before the safety car goes in. I'm being serious now. You can't be doing this to me. Safety car's in this lap.
Get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green
Just.
flags. Safety car in this lap.
Just got there in time. Oh, unbelievable. Right when I need the damn thing, it's gone. Oh, this is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Raikkonen, I want that 3rd place. Lewis Hamilton's playing a bit of games with Sebastian Vettel here. It looks like Sebastian Vettel's getting a bit impatient. It's helped out Sebastian though. I would have dived up the inside there. Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. It looks like I'm gaining on Raikkonen. I've always been pretty good in the first sector. Let's see if I can do something here. So there's Sebastian Vettel's attacking Hamilton. Oh, look at that, Mr. Apex. Still can't believe the DRS is not fixed yet. That's really my only hope of passing Raikkonen without him making a mistake. Okay, I'm currently in Rich, that shouldn't be an issue. He's caught up to the back of his teammate. Took that chicane much better.
This is your final lap.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why is Perez in 5th place and not Ricciardo? What happened to him? Vehicle condition.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem
Tell me about the DRS.
This is your final lap of the race.
Hasn't said anything about the DRS. Final lap for Sebastian to do something. I still can't believe Sebastian hasn't passed Hamilton yet, even though he's on the faster tyre. Round of applause to Hamilton if he's able to win this race. Oh, look how close Raikkonen is to the back of Sebastian now. 3 more laps and it could have been really interesting. Disappointing that. Okay, come around the final corner to claim 4th place. Best I could do in this race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Gone to softs. I could have, Connor, during the safety car, but then I would have been further back. So I would have had to waste time fighting through Perez and my teammate. Whereas I was hoping that I could stay close enough to Raikkonen to use DRS to pass him, but as you heard, I had a failure on the DRS, so I couldn't use it. And obviously, the Ferraris were just too quick.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. And now let's take a look at the driver standings. Well, the lead at the
13 points, so I think it's down to 10 points now.
Now then, Anthony Davidson,
11 points clear of Hamilton.
Palmer did a great job coming through the field today, so my
Wow.
vote goes to him.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you
Where was
enjoyed it
Ricciardo?
as much as
8th.
we did.
How did
Until
Ricciardo
next
finish
time,
8th?
folks, Goodbye.
How does that make sense? What happened to him? Doesn't look like he had a no, it doesn't look like he had an issue. Doesn't look like he had a had to pit. So what's the problem? How did he go from 5th to 8th place? And Perez had a collision with the safety car. How is he still driving? He should have been disqualified for that. Wow. Okay, next race is the Monaco Grand Prix. Red Bull normally do pretty well at Monaco, so I'm hoping I can continue that trend. Hopefully, I can get on the podium. Monaco's not known for overtakes. It's a street circuit, very tight. 279 resource points. I should win this one, really. There we go. It's pretty simple. Oh, so close to getting the first driver's seat. Okay, voicemail, team update.
Hey, it's me. I just came from a meeting with the department heads. Your performance came up and they're very pleased so far. Well done. Don't let that level drop, okay?
Okay. Good. As you can see, Daniel Ricciardo and Christian Horner, the team boss, are sitting in front of me. But that's it for this live stream. My next live stream will be tomorrow. At 5 PM GMT time, possibly even later. I've got a full day at uni tomorrow, so it really depends on what time I can get home. But I'll definitely be doing my live stream tomorrow. Arsenal episode 9, I believe. Aside from that, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Laters.